Hey, what's guys? I'm back in the video. Today we're reacting to Game Wars called Cheating Part 3 by BMAs. Like always, the link to the original video will be linked down below. Without further ado, folks, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, what we got?
Here's a question. What percentage of gamers do you think use cheats? Now, really think about it. How many are using them to catch every Pokemon, spawn any Minecraft item, or lock on to their enemies in Call of Duty? Maybe 25%, 30%? Well, according to a survey from TrainerSoft,
I think I'm going to go for a random that's number, probably 80-85%. Just throwing that out there, probably.
where provider Plitch, a staggering 57% of gamers admitted to using cheats.
Damn, I was way off.
Anonymously, obviously. While using cheats privately in single-player games doesn't really negatively affect anyone, streaming with them on, using them to publicly break world records, or playing with them in mass multiplayer games and even tournaments is a huge problem. The need to cheat for the sake of clout has gotten out of control, but not everyone gets away with it. With that, let's take a look at even more gamers who got caught cheating. Mingo Style. Tommy Trewin is a veteran Call of Duty player who, since 2010, has been part of professional teams that have won more than 70 tournament matches.
Damn!
It's fair to say Tommy knows this game well. So, when he was pitted against Mingo Style in the quarterfinals of the 2v2 Warzone Checkmate Gaming Tournament back in 2020, who had a weirdly high kill-to-death ratio of 5.2, Tommy was suspicious. He and his partner Almixand called Mingo Style's gameplay into question and asked him to set up a monitor cam so they could be sure he wasn't using cheats. Mingo Style obliged.
Oh my god, no!
In a move of pure idiocy, he exposed himself for the world to see.
No, I didn't, mate. When did I say that?
Oh! 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 How the fuck did that pop up? No, seriously, I want to know, how the hell did it pop up? Like, is that how you had to click like a button? Did he actually click a button for it to pop up like that? Like, what the fuck?
Did you see it?
Yep.
Let's run it back. Watch his monitor cam footage here, and there it is. We've covered it enough times in previous parts of this series to know that little gray pop-up box is our old pal Engine Owning. This is a cheat software that offers everything from aimbots, which allow players to lock onto their opponents, to wall hacks. Mr. Slazy. The only thing more frustrating than seeing someone blatantly cheating is watching them stream themselves while blatantly cheating. You know, the ones I'm talking about. Usually Call of Duty streamers whose gameplay has red and yellow boxes around all their opponents. They know that with their chronic lack of talent, the only way to get noticed as a streamer is to openly use these hacks. Otherwise, no one would pay attention to them. That's what a Facebook gaming streamer by the name of Mr. Slazy, or Dad Shark Gaming, is all too happy to do. So sad. So very sad. Well, back in 2021, Mr. Slazy was running his usual gambit.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this the clip I think that is? Oh my god, please tell me this is the clip that I'm thinking about. Cause I saw a clip where, oh my god, please tell me this is the clip. Please tell me this is the fucking clip, please.
Streaming himself, ruining games for other people, just to boost his super fragile ego, when he took out the wrong player.
Oh! Yep! It is! Going to get Vixar! Oh my god! I've seen this clip on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I have seen this clip! Bro! Of all people to fucking kill! You're killing somebody who is bigger in the gaming sphere than your dumbass is. You're live streaming on Facebook gaming. Well, he is probably live streaming on Twitch. Like, are you dumb?
Was someone many of you are probably familiar with.
Yeah.
Vicstar123, or Vic for short. part of the famous YouTube collective Sidemen. He was playing Call of Duty Warzone with a few pals when he noticed Mr. Slazy's godlike aim. And when the team looked him up, they all found his tiny streaming channel.
Uh-oh.
Is he streaming? He's actually streaming.
He is live.
Unbelievable.
And he's cheating, bro! He's got boxes around him!
You're kidding.
So, Vic decided to give him the attention he was so desperately craving by spectating Mr. Slazy's stream for his millions of subscribers to see.
It's up on my screen now. This is unreal. Yeah, this Warzone needs to. That's it. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Oh my
it's done.
god.
This is what it's like.
Oh my god!
This is what we're going up against every lobby. Bro,
Oh
he's
my
not even trying to hide
god.
it. He's live and he's got his name in his thing.
How is this fun?
Vic and co. continued
Oh
to
my
mock Mr.
god.
Slazy, encouraging people in-game to report him while laughing at his terrible gameplay and calling out the game developer Activision for such a blatant lack of cheat control.
Dude shooting gophers out here. Oh my god.
This is disgusting.
Wait,
I
it tells
actually
you
feel
what
sick.
gun they have
I
out.
actually feel sick. Activision, you have failed everyone. You have failed everyone that plays your game.
And
Fucking
then,
hell.
finally, Mr. Slazy got exactly what he deserved.
Stay behind me.
Oh my, and he still loses.
Dude, that's what I never understood. How are you? Yeah, you have cheats. You've been killing everyone. But somehow you still get killed? How the fuck are you going to fucking cheat in a game and then die? Like, excuse me? Combo's a bitch, isn't it?
He still loses.
Bro.
How?
I ain't got nothing, bro.
Unbelievable.
All those hacks and you still lose? What a sad little life, Mr. Sleazy. Sorry, Mr. Slazy. After being put on blast by Vic, Mr. Slazy soon nuked his Facebook gaming account. What? Was that too much attention? Flowbee. Random Seed Minecraft speedrunning is a
I didn't even, I just saw I didn't record myself, but I did try this shit. Bro, that was a pain on my ass, like a pain in the ass to do. And I didn't even film it because I'm just like, I just want to see if I can possibly do it. I couldn't even make it to where you had to make the fucking nether portal. That's what it is. I literally got to that point just to accidentally fall into the lava. Into the lava by a fucking skeleton. Yeah. I was just like, okay, my first attempt. I'm not doing this shit again. So yeah, you'll never catch me ever again doing this shit. I didn't even film it or post it. I just wanted to see if I can try it. Got killed. So yeah, I'm not doing this shit. Fuck it.
a very particular type of speedrunning. Unlike most games, which require muscle memory and refined techniques to get a good time, Random Seed Minecraft runs require sound logic and an acute mathematical ability, because the map you spawn into is different every time. These are what's known as blind runs, and back in 2021, speedrunner Flowbee, or Toxic Flow, who'd been speedrunning Minecraft for a few months, suddenly uploaded a video of a blind run with a time of 11 minutes 37
What
seconds.
the
At
fuck?
the time, this placed Flowbee's run in the top 10 fastest of all time.
God. Oh my god! Oh, I'm shaking!
Oh my god. Let's go.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm shaking!
Less than 2 months later, they uploaded 3 runs that were all under 15 minutes, which is
That's sus as hell. That is extremely fucking sus.
pretty wild for someone as new to speedrunning as Flowbee was. This caught the attention of several Minecraft veterans, one of which, 11D Billion, broke down each of Flowbee's runs and came to one damning conclusion. They had to be cheating. When you reset in Minecraft, you have to select several options to create your new world. To speed this process up, a macro was built that sped through the process, and the
Tell me, folks, if any of you do that, can you tell me how the hell it's supposed to work. Because yeah, it's supposed to do it, but like, do you have to install it on your like? Is it like the way you install video games on? Is it one of those type of things, or is it in your web browser, or what? Like, I don't even know. Kind of like the speed one timer, like right here or here. Like, how exactly do you get that on there? I genuinely want to know. So if any of you know, please tell me down below, because I really want to know how the hell they have a timer over here that can reset once you do the whole like restarting thing, and that whole like super fast clicking shit. Like, is it like a web browser, or do you have to download it like a video game? Is it one of those type of things for those two? If it is, then cool. But if it's not, then I really need fucking answers of how the fuck that works. So maybe you know, please comment down below with that.
Click sound effects it generates are compressed into this. Short but distinctive. However, veteran Minecraft player Ninja Brain noticed the same macro Floby used on their run sounded like this. That's 2 extra clicks. But the macro worked the same. Ninja Brain realized the clicks could only have occurred if Floby's macro included 2 extra steps, selecting more world options, then pasting in a specific seed. They then removed the selection showing the more world options screen to make the seed look random, even though it was one they knew and had practiced. Their mistake was leaving in those 2 extra clicks. They later apologized to the community and revealed that all but one of their recent runs had been faked. After that, they deleted their YouTube channel, changed all their socials, and disappeared. Jamar from afar.
What the?
You don't need thousands of followers to expose cheaters these days. All you really need is a streaming account of your own, a little patience, and the hope that eventually the cheater you're spectating will slip up, which is exactly what Poet TTV or Sage Poet managed to do. He was streaming himself to a small audience as he spectated a Minecraft Hypixel streamer called Jamar from Afar and another streamer called H without S. He figured they were probably using cheats, and so sat in wait trying to catch one of them in the act. And as he was, something sketchy flashed up on the left, right in the middle of Jamar from Afar's screen.
Hacking ESP and all. And then he kind of for half an hour because...
Did you see that? Computer, rewind and enhance. Ah yes, a Minecraft cheat software menu with player ESP, aka wall hacks, selected while in a public server. Jamar from Afar's account on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok appeared to be linked to another account called Tech Panda Gaming. Now, Tech Panda seems to be banned on Twitch, but Tech Panda Gaming's YouTube account is still live. It hosts videos with long, rambling descriptions.
Jesus fucking Christ! Man, what are you trying to do? A fucking book report? Jesus fuck! Motherfucker, Technoblade, Tommy in it. Bro, what the hell? Are you trying to do a fucking report? Oh my god. I had never seen something like this since I was in school. Oh my god, what in the fucking essay book is this?
Where they claim they're banned from playing in certain Minecraft servers like Hypixel, and that the anti-cheat is broken.
No shit.
Clearly not as broken as you seem to think, my banned for cheating friend. Nadia.
Oh my god.
When it comes to being accused of cheating, no one has more fingers pointed at him than Call of Duty Warzone player and streamer Nadia.
Bro, when I first heard about this chick, like, I was just like, what? And just seeing some of her clips, I'm just like, you do know some people can actually do that without cheating, right? But the only thing I will criticize her about is her doxing someone. You know, that's the only thing I'll criticize is, like, because she got angry because somebody said something to her that she didn't like and just doxed her and stuff. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, you should have not have done that. That's literally a felony for doxing people. And online, you, in the content sphere, you do not do that shit. You do not do that shit at all. That's a fucking no-no in the online sphere when it comes to content creation. But yeah, I'm surprised she did get arrested or something like that. I think she's gonna probably dox the wrong one day. She's gonna dox someone one day, it's gonna be the wrong one, and they're gonna probably take some legal action against her. I'm just saying.
She began streaming back in January 2021, and her Warzone gameplay attracted an audience of over 900,000 Twitch followers. But as her
Damn.
fans grew in number, so did the people who doubted her skill, and they began to pick apart every second of her gameplay. It seems like every guy with facial hair and access to the Fortnite font has made a video about the undeniable proof they have about Nadia cheating, lying, or being exposed. Some are creepily obsessed. But they
Yeah.
have picked up on some questionable clips, like here. Yeah, shooting a wall in the same place someone is standing behind is pretty sus. It could indicate that she's using wall hacks. However, others have pointed out that an ammo crate was dropped from that direction, so she heard someone there, she just didn't know where. That's reasonable.
That's true. That's true. I remember playing some games before, like on Fan Forces. I remember that, like I was literally going somewhere. I heard something to my left, and I just started shooting in that direction because I'm like, "What the fuck was that?" And there was nothing there. There was nothing and no one there. It was literally just that. So yeah, I can understand that. Like, if you hear, like, tell me, folks, if you're playing a game like this and you hear something or someone in a sudden, like on your left or your right or behind you, you tell me you wouldn't just go and start shooting all randomly? Everybody does that. I'm not saying everyone, but there are people out there that do it, including myself.
But what about here, where she was shadow banned, a protocol Activision enacts when it suspects a player of cheating and places them in special lobbies that are full of other suspected cheaters. Another point, at a live Call of Duty event, she was apparently kicked out for cheating while on stream. But the footage supposedly showing her being kicked out by the mods for cheating shows she was actually just having tech issues and needed help. They weren't asking her to leave.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, comment, and don't forget to keep it rocking. Peace out, most Cybertronians.